So it's day 326 of Hey, what are you doing today? And it's funny. I should go through here and count how many times I say it's funny or it's interesting. It's peculiar. Um, but this inner this peace, this serenity, this bliss, this inner dwelling that I've come across. I mean, it's such a fantastic thing. It just really is, and it's not something I can sustain, and sometimes it's difficult to tap into. Um, but when it's there, it's just so incredible. It's really kind of become a driving force to try to maintain that, try to arouse the connection, and um, but it's just so incredible. It's, a, it's the most peaceful, most relaxed, most enjoyable feeling I've ever experienced in my life, and it's come to me over the process of this journey. And there's some days I'm very far from it, and some days it's with me almost the whole day. And I can't discern why, or if it's something in my mentality, if it's something in my environment, what it is. One thing I have kind of picked up on is that if I have better runs in the morning, for some reason it's easier to get in touch with that feeling. I don't know if the runs kind of generate some kind of an energy that warms the spirit or what it is, but I can sense that there's some kind of connection there. If I have a nice long run, 3 miles or plus, it seems to enable me to connect to that feeling. Um, the reason I bring that up too is that when I first started working here, this place that I'm working, um, I came across a Bible. It was just left over. I'm not sure why it was there or where it came from, but I got someone commented on it and offered it to someone, and that person said, "Well, I don't want to refuse it," but he didn't really want it, and I took it, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. It was just simply kind of the same thing of I don't want to refuse it, so I'm not going to refuse it. I'll take it. And I took it and I threw it in a filing cabinet next to my desk, and it moved around a little bit from the bottom, buried underneath things, and I'm not even sure how. But here recently, it's ended up on the top of everything. So every time I open my drawer, I see it. I don't know how it got there. I don't you know don't remember rearranging anything, and I don't know how long it's been there. It just kind of hit me today. It's like every time I open this drawer, there it is, the Bible that was cast away 5 years ago, right when I just started at this position, and now it's brought itself up to this level where I see it, multiple times a day. I haven't actually opened it or read it. Most of what I read of the Bible is downloaded on my phone, but I'm reading the Bible for the first time ever, and I'm enjoying it. And now it's like this warm, good feeling. It's like that Bible's become a friend. I enjoy seeing. I enjoy knowing it's there next to me. And as I mentioned before, I'm the last person I would have expected to have gone down this road. And it's a don't want to make excuses for it either, but it's a little bit of a different road than I would have expected from it as well. I'm not looking at things the same way. I'm just trying to be in touch with this beautiful inner spirit, this beautiful inner energy, that is life, that is God, that is that higher power, that is the Tao, that is all those things. And now to pick up the Bible is just an incredible thing to me. Sometimes it doesn't speak to me at all, and other times it makes perfect sense. But prior to this, it made no sense whatsoever. If I would have looked at it, I was like, what is this? Um, the other reason I bring it up is my runs have gotten so good, and I've been actually listening to to Bible readings while I'm running. I mean, of all the things, before it was I needed a certain kind of music, a certain beat, a certain rhythm, a certain power and energy to that music to kind of to create a pace and to bounce off of the music as I bounced off of the run, and just feeling the energy, and that music carried me through. And now I have the word coming in my ear, and it's like I don't have much bearing on time. I don't have any, it's not, it's just really listening to that information, and it's something that I didn't think would have ever worked. I can't imagine running and listening to an audiobook, or running and listening to um, a speech or anything like that. I'm sure it can be done, but can it be enjoyable, and can it be beneficial? I don't know. In my mind, I really needed that rhythm and that beat, and now all of a sudden I'm listening to the spoken word of the Bible, and it's just lifting me up and carrying me on these gorgeous runs. And then next thing I know, I'm filled with this great energy all day long, and by reciting certain things and kind of cleansing my mind, paying more attention to what's in my heart, and what my soul is feeling, and less attention to what my mind is thinking, or fretting over, or all those elements. Just really kind of cleansing my mind from that thought, and just concentrating on that good feeling, and through a meditational prayer, just maintaining that energy, and growing that energy, and then that energy expels itself from me, and it's just a fantastic thing. Day 326. Hey, what are you doing today?